Now, you were on Conan.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of television.
Enough.
Tell
yeah.
us a little bit about that.
Well, let's see. The first TV show I ever did was a nationally syndicated show called The Joe Franklin Show. It was out in New York City, and Joe Franklin is like this Mr. Television, movie, radio trivia guy. Started on the radio, and got his own TV show, and it was always on like 1 in the morning, but it was on everywhere. So that was my first TV thing. And we talked about the great Gabbo and Stroheim and all these things, and ventriloquism. And that was my first shot. That was 1989 or something like that. Then came the Apollo. Then came more Apollo. Then the Conan thing. We did a bunch of the ventriloquist choir thingies there. Then a Canadian TV thing I did a while back called Comedy at Club 54, where I did Sonny and Cher, Mr. Johnson, Buddy. And then it was the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Sherman Hemsley, who I missed terribly. Wonderful man. Loved Mr. Johnson. Loved that character. We toured all over the Caribbean and Canada and the United States together.
I was going to say, you were doing some casino shows with him too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, what a great guy. He would stay up all night playing Joker poker machines, the quarter machines.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd just sit there for hours, and I'd sit with him, keeping him company, So he was up till 2, 3 in the morning. Nobody recognized him at that point because they're all gone or whatever, drinking. He'd just sit there, boom, 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 But a sweet, sweet man. I miss him so much. Just one of the nicest people in his business. Didn't have a bad thing to say about anybody, which is rare in Hollywood.
Yeah, well, it's rare anywhere.
Yeah, but he was just, he wasn't Hollywood. He was, I tell people, I said, the character of George Jefferson was so polar opposite to what he was that, he's a good actor to pull that off. Because he was like, hey, how you doing? Hey, we used to call each other, hey, Pete, it's Sherm, what's up, buddy? How you doing? He called me my birthday. I called him his birthday. Sherm, it's Pete. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How's Stacy and the kids? Everybody's good. I didn't know that he died. I was on Facebook talking to a friend of mine. He goes, well, I'm really sorry to hear about your friend passing away. I'm like, who passed away? Sherman Hemsley. I'm like, what? He sent me a link to TMZ website, and they had a picture of them taking him out of the house in a gurney. I'm like, oh
my
great.
God. Wonderful.
Even to the end, the tabloid nonsense.
Mm.
And I cried about the rest of that day into the night. I was so upset. I didn't even know he was sick. I had talked to him about a month before, and he didn't let on about anything. But just a wonderful guy, though. Really had a lot of fun with him.